Guys, I want everyone's attention. We're going to go over what we did yesterday. We're going to go over the stages of mitosis. All right, everybody ready? All right, let's go. Interphase of cell division's longest part. Nuclear membranes intact as it starts. The cell's growing, cytoplasm flowing, chromosomes get duplicated, DNA gets replicated, chromosomes are spread out so they can't be seen distinctly, but note the nucleolus, the ribosome factory outside the nucleus, the two centrosomes. They later make a spindle which will pull apart the chromosomes. Prophase follows, the chromosomes condense, each is made of two sister chromatids like an X. Each sister is a clone, the closest of kin, and a centromere connects them like Siamese twins. The nucleolus disappears and melts away as the cell takes a ribosome production holiday. The centrosome separates, starts spindle formation for separating chromatids and cell elongation. Mitosis, chromosomal ride in a pro-meta-anaptelophase divide. Eukaryotes go from one cell to two. Mitosis, how cells renew. In late prophase, pro-metaphase, the nuclear membrane disintegrates. The centrosomes migrate to the cell's opposing sides, and between them the fibers of the spindle wend and wind. The spindle's made of microtubule fibers which attach to chromosomes. A kinetochore is a protein patch that serves like a handle that the fibers can grasp. When they pull apart the chromosomes, splitting them in half, the spindle moves the chromosomes with nudges so fine into linear formation on the 50-yard line, a location equatorial, defined in metaphase, where the chromosomes are lined up in that middle place. Mitosis, chromosomal ride in a pro-meta-anaptelophase divide. Eukaryotes go from one cell to two. Mitosis, how cells renew. The spindle fibers pull on the kinetochores. A cellular, molecular, mitotic tug of war. The centromere snaps, sisters get separated. Now these chromatids are chromosomes. They've been upgraded. The snap and separation defines anaphase. The A for apartness, for moving different ways. Kinetochore, spindle fibers separate. The sisters see I'm waving goodbye, calling out I'm gonna miss you. And the other spindle fibers push and grapple like felons, make the cell elliptical like a watermelon. In telophase, membranes form around the chromosomes that spread out as a nucleoli come on home. Mitosis, chromosomal ride in a pro-meta-anaptelophase divide. Eukaryotes go from one cell to two. Mitosis, how cells renew. In animal cells, there's a ring of microfilaments that form at the equator and they cinch themselves in tighter, 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 tighter till the cell is in two pieces. Yeah, in animals, that's cytokinesis, but it's different in plants, and then the cell divides by building a new cell wall from the inside as the Golgi sends vesicles with cellulose goo, which makes a plate, then a wall divides a cell in two. And instead of one mother cell, we now have daughters too. Identical twins, kinda old but kinda new. From your single cell beginning, this is how you grew. And for single celled eukaryotes, it's reproductive too. Mitosis, chromosomal ride in a pro-meta-anaptelophase divide. Eukaryotes go from one cell to two. Mitosis, how cells renew.